Being a generic girl next door OnlyFans model doesn't work anymore in 2025, right? And that's simply because there's that many creators popping up every single day that the competition it's massive, okay? So if you want to be your generic OnlyFans model, you're not going to succeed in the OnlyFans space. Instead, you have to stand out and be unique from the competition, and there's only one way to do that, right? To be unique, you have to build your own personal brand, what is attached to you, right? So when people see your content, they immediately know that it's you, or they know it's something about you. Because if you're just a generic girl next door OnlyFans model, like every other model out there, you don't stand out at all. They see you and they're like, oh wow, another pretty girl. She's got no personality. She's got none of this. Like, say you were a fan, right? You might not be, but you might be an OnlyFans fan, right? If you were to buy content and you wanted a relationship with a girl online, would you go for someone who just posts thirst traps and looks very boring and does the same thing as everyone else? Or would you go for someone who's interested, for example, say you're interested in F1 cars. Would you go for the girl who is interested in F1 cars and racing and fucking Lewis Hamilton, just people along the lines of that, right? Who would you go for if you were in F1 racing? You wouldn't go for the boring generic girl, you'd go for the one who is interested in the same topic as you. So this basically means you need to niche down your model, right? Whether you're a real OnlyFans model, you're an agency, or you're an AI model, right? You need to niche down to an extent. And this is a thing I learned the hard way. With my AI model, she was just your basic Asian girl with big tits. She was extremely boring. She had no personality. She was nothing unique, right? And the thing is, with AI, it's a lot harder to niche your girl. Of course, yeah, you can put her in different backgrounds. Maybe she's wearing a golf skirt with a golf club, but you can't get her to speak to the camera. You can't get her to go to a golf course and play golf. You can't show her swing off at a driving range. You can't do any of this stuff, so it's pretty hard to actually niche down an AI model. But this is something I learned the hard way, because I was getting a lot of success with views, followers, all the statistics on Instagram, right? But the only statistic what wasn't thriving was my conversions and my subscribers. And that's because I realised she's boring. She was just like, she was nothing special what people would actually want to speak to her about. Like, yeah, they might want her nudes, but wow. You can get Asian girl nudes on Pornhub, on Twitter, on fucking Reddit, anywhere you want, right? So she was not unique. She did not stand out whatsoever, so she wasn't converting any subs. Like, the thing is, literally any niche can gain attraction, right? Like, even if it is just a generic girl, yeah, you've got a chance of success, but if you were in a proper niche, you'd have probably more success. Like, a lot, what I always compare is to Sophie Reen, right? Because you got to think Sophie Reen, all she is your generic girl next door. She's got a mix of cute and sexy. And she thrives, she makes millions, but you gotta think your model is not Sophie Reen. Like, Sophie Reen is the perfect model to have that kind of niche, because she's cute and she's sexy, while your model might not be one of them, or they might be too cute, or they might be too sexy to the point where it's not really a girl next door. It's just another hot girl who thinks she's a girl next door. So you need to like, it doesn't matter what niche you go in, but you need to niche down, whether it's femdom, whether it's dominatrix, whether it's fucking a gym girl, a bodybuilder, a power lifter. You just need to niche down to a certain extent. Like, so what you can do is figure out what your model's favorite topics are. Maybe your model likes hiking, the gym, and watching TV shows or cosplay, right? So that means you can put her in the gym niche. You could do something specific with that. Maybe she goes on walks and fucking record herself flashing her tits. Maybe she's like just a cosplayer and she likes doing cosplay. There's so many opportunities to niche down your model, and it's so necessary because it's going to help in the long run, right? And it's something I learned the hard way. So obviously AI is a lot harder to put into a niche because it's not a real person. They can't speak, they can't do certain actions, can't go to certain places. But the one thing I've done is clown makeup, right? That's brilliant in my eyes because it's so easy to do with AI generators, and it's a unique niche. Like, you see a girl on Instagram who's got fucking crazy clown makeup. She's got fucking a joke, a smile or something. That stands out. You're going to recognise that. You're like, oh wow, she's got cool makeup. And for some reason, clown fetishes is quite a big thing. So that works out pretty well. But like I say, you can literally put your model in any niche, AI or normal model. You can put her in any niche and she's going to make money as long as you do that niche right. Like, there's literally hundreds of ideas and different things. Like, literally just there, I've seen an AI model who was in the football niche, like soccer for the Americans, stupid. But it was literally just an AI model wearing football shirts of Barcelona, Liverpool, all these teams, right? And it was just like, oh, name the top 5 worst teams. And obviously it's going to work out well because football niche, it gives a personality. People who like football will go and subscribe, see her content and want to speak to her. Just want to quickly see there is a free AI OFM Telegram in the description. Just go ahead and join that. It's completely free. I don't want your money. It's got over 1,000 members in who will all help you out, whether it's EI OnlyFans or normal OnlyFans. Simply just join in the description. And if you want to message me personally, my Instagram is also there. So, you know, if you want to connect with me further. Other than that, I'm just going to waffle a bit about what I've been doing recently, right? So if you watched my previous video, you know that I'm moving over to normal OnlyFans, right? And that doesn't mean I'm completely sacking off the EI part. I'm still running that account, but I'm also moving over to real OnlyFans, as I believe there's a lot of opportunity for me in there. So right now I'm in this stage of outreach, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm currently getting models, you know, I'm messaging a few a day, but about 100 a day through 2 accounts. Luckily, I have my AI models account, so it's a lot easier to outreach. I just do it through there, and I have obviously my own sequence, which I'm not going to tell you because I use my copy. But yeah, I'm literally just outreaching. I'm currently speaking with a few who might potentially sign if I don't fuck it up, but obviously that's the whole of business. I might fuck it up, but at least I'll learn from it. But anyways, that is all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. See ya.